Good evening. How is everybody? Welcome to the Reliant Den Roars. We're having a great night tonight. How you doing? How's everyone doing?
You're great.
Doing well.
I'm John. Yeah. I'm John. That's Dickster, also known as Chris, Superposition, and Dickster's Indiverse. And we have the Rising Fall here tonight, and Andy Fraz from the Fraz Band. Woo! Welcome, guys, gals.
Evening, everyone.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming back.
Yes.
Repeat offenders. We also have a new video. We also We also have a new video. Something possibly degenerative, something artificial.
Along those lines.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's our condition. That's not the song, but that's okay.
What is the name of the song?
Artificial Degeneration.
Yeah. And the new video of it. Looking forward to that. Mr. Andy Fraz. Mr. Andy Fraz, how are you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good. How's life treating you? All good?
It's good, and appreciate you asking. Is tonight, your time right now, technically anything special for you, sir?
It's the next couple of days. It's my big birthday, which I don't want to talk about. I'm 21.
Yeah, 21. Excellent. Congratulations.
I'm down to drinking bars when I come over to Texas to see everyone. So yeah, all good.
Excellent. That's coming up soon, isn't it? Everybody get out to that punk rock tour in Texas. Fuck yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That's going to kick ass in it. So I'm looking forward to that.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Andy, are you playing all days? All 4 days?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing a mini tour with EWL, Spock, and some other guys are supporting. So it's going to be an absolute blast, isn't it?
Yeah, we were debating between two cities yet, so we don't know yet. So
I'll just do them all. It'll be fine. Fine.
When in doubt. Right on. Rising Fall, welcome back. For the folks that don't know you, please introduce yourselves.
all right, I'll start. I'm KK. I'm the lead vocals and keyboard player of the Rising Fall.
Thank you.
I'm Dimitri, bass player.
Welcome
I'm
back.
Steve. Oh, sorry. I'm Steve, guitars.
I'm
Excellent.
John. I'm the drummer, and I'm not sorry.
Damn right.
Nope.
Welcome. Excellent. We'll be getting into the Rising Fall first and checking out their video. We also will probably play a few more videos and or songs. So how you guys been? Last time you were here, we had an upcoming gig for you guys. I understand Chris made it up there and checked you out.
Oh,
Over there,
yeah.
down there.
It was fun. It was a little hectic. A lot of technical problems before the show.
Ooh, backstage dirt. Yeah, what happened? Did the van break down?
They didn't
forbid.
have power. It was
Power issues, technical issues, stage issues.
we think there was a ghost in there too. I mean, it works fine, and then all of a sudden it didn't. Like, okay.
Oh shit, man. Like amps popping on and off? That sounds harsh.
My head stopped working, so I don't know what happened.
Oh
Which
man.
head?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Some
which
mics
head?
weren't working, so they kept on having to do sound checks. You know what? We overcame the obstacles. We still pulled off a pretty
Excellent.
decent set, so we're like,
Right
hey,
on.
we can do whatever. It's fine.
Excellent.
I think I might have had some grounding issues or something like that with the Krankenwagen, but I think everything else was. I don't know. Yeah, like they said, we did overcome it. I think we pulled it off pretty well.
Yeah. Hopefully nothing too serious on the grounding issue. I have been shocked.
Me too.
That should have
As
been.
if I like fair to admit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all the best to you on the future gigs there. Fuck yeah. Anything coming up in the near future you want to shout out real quick for you guys gig wise?
Yeah, so we have a show at the Cubby Bear May 17th, and we're playing with Bagworm. I don't know if you have Bagworm on any of your, I mean, they're an indie band, if you've gotten any materials from them and any shows, but we're playing with them. And
I'll try to follow them.
yeah, after them we have a couple of really large. Obviously, the Punk and the Corn in October,
Of course.
and then in September we're playing a big fest out in Flagstaff, Arizona, at the Pepsi
Right on.
Amphitheater, which will be a lot of fun, and that's
Excellent.
going to be opening for Texas Hippie Coalition and Kingdom Come from the 80s.
Turn it up
Yeah,
louder.
I saw your flyer on that. Right on. Yeah.
Yeah.
How
And then
much?
sprinkled in between, we've got some other things too. We've got a show with Tension Splash and Snapcat Bandits and King of Strings in September.
Excellent.
In
Where's that at?
That's at the Token Lounge in Detroit.
Right
area.
on.
And we're working on some more shows. So there could be any bit of a little surprise here and there.
Excellent. Love to see that one. That'd be great. Tension Splash. Hell yeah. So what are we going to be hearing tonight? Chris, have you got some ditties there in front of you besides the new video?
No, I forgot to ask about what songs again, but I do have the new video.
Followed by the question, what songs would you guys like to hear tonight of yours for the audience? Video, songs, etc. Maybe some. I don't remember what we played last night. Forgive me, but committed to memory, or not last night, but last time you were on, and
you played all three. Yeah, you played all three except for the new one. And then I don't know how many you want to play. I mean, we don't want to take up that much time, but
we want to kill an hour here, so maybe 2, and then we'll play the video. How's that?
Oh, so 3 total?
3 total? I think we could squeeze that in.
I mean, we said 2 and then the video. So we.
All right. Well, give us one. We'll play the video, and if we have time, we'll play another one. How's that?
Okay. So what would you guys want to do? Want to do I Surrender, since that was like the slower one, and then we can hit you over the head with the other one.
The old 1-2 punch.
Don't fall asleep, Fraz. You know you're tired out there.
We're gonna keep Fraz up all night.
You know it's midnight here, don't you? Tell me.
Yes, I do, and we appreciate you, man.
Yeah,
you're good. You're good. I won't miss this for the world.
You are such a trooper. I swear.
Hell yeah, you are.
2 minutes to midnight.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Your time will come.
Right on. Okay, well, let's get started, I suppose. Let's hear some Rising Fall.
Do we have 2 videos, or just one right now? I Surrender?
Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll start you slow, and then we'll speed up the show.
Now, let's see if memory does help me at all with the CRS and all that. But was this the one that was one of your songs and basically a piano tune that you had brought to the table?
Very good.
Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. And then made it into a little more souped up Rise and Fall kind of tune.
Yep.
Hey, give this man a prize.
Hey, where's my cigar?
What was that?
You gotta go to Illinois for that, John.
All right. Will do.
So, I Surrender. I found the official lyric video for that one.
That's it. Yep, that's
Bonus.
Cool.
the only one.
Welcome everyone in the chat. Thanks for being here, Mama, Brian. Woo, Cuff. Fuck yeah.
Yes, we have people on YouTube and Facebook.
We're getting around.
Yes. And now, here comes I Surrender.
Mother, hear me. It took a precious part of me, holding ransom my sweet captivity. I cannot breathe in the water, can't lose the binds I've tied together. Here is the one I pushed aside. Here is the gun for the suicide.
Hell yeah. I got to tell you, you guys are doing it for me tonight. That is so, I got the warm and fuzzies going on with this. The tune is excellent. When you were, KK, you're welcome. When you were singing the choruses, you're doing like a overlapping of vocal tracks there. Is that right? Am I hearing right?
Yeah, there's probably maybe 6 tracks, some mults and then high and low harmonies and that, yeah. And then, like the big after the bridge, it just carries on and then underlying vocals there. But that was the whole point of the song was we knew that the vocals were going to make the song, that powerful because you really needed that big chorus,
Yes. Well, it's an immense bed, if you will, too, as far as the bass and drums kicking in there. It's rich tones. Love it.
and then the solo at the end just kind of was like took it to another level. We weren't even expecting it, and Steve pulled us out at the studio, and we were like, "Okay,
that'll work, right?" Yeah.
Just kind of threw something together. So
Yeah.
I improvised a lot over it, and it's just I think I came up with something I liked, and there were a few things that we kind of even adjusted when we recorded it, but and I think you guys were going out for food or something, and then you came back and it was done already.
That's the time to lay a lead. Fuck yeah. Phenomenal playing, all you guys. Excellent.
When I'm hungry, I'm fasting.
I hear it. I love it more every time I hear it, sincerely. So this might be one of those questions, just come to the show and figure it out. But how do you pull that off live, the vocals we were discussing?
Up right there. So Brian came to our show and we performed it live. He came with Chris, and Steve does a lot of the high parts. And,
all right. Cool.
Yeah, and Dimitri does the low parts. So everyone sings, and John is even actually going to start singing too. And this is one of the songs he's going to start doing vocals on. So
hell yeah,
you're going to have a nice 4 vocal chorus eventually.
Bill Collins.
Right on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, let's move right into this new premiere of a video, and we appreciate you guys bringing your premiere to us. Thank you so fucking much. It is a premiere, right? Did I see that right? Yeah, surprise.
On YouTube yet. We haven't even made it.
Excellent. Appreciate that. Fuck yeah. Well, tell us a little bit about the tune, production maybe, and what it's about.
This tune was just, I kind of had a little chord progression thing going, and thought it would have been a cool intro for a guitar, and then kind of played it for everyone. Kim was like, yeah, it sounds like more of a chorus part. I was like, okay. So we started jamming it, and then kind of just was open. Well, I don't know what open A or open, what is it, G or whatever we're playing, and just kind of trying to figure out something. And then John, he just started playing this. We were trying to figure out an intro. John started playing this drum intro, and I had a bass progression, kind of I tried to do a flamenco style, kind of almost sort of like a Geddy Lee-ish type thing.
Yeah, right on.
And that's what I was using. But then when we went into the studio, it didn't work because I can't do it right. So it was more of a just straightforward, like just 3-chord open string, and then the 2 I don't know. I don't know all the technical shit. So whatever it is.
It's all good, man. You're explaining it well.
It's basically this chord progression, and it's off of the progression that I had come up with. So it's kind of, it flows and weaves in between. So the drums, when he started playing that, I was like, oh man, I've got this bass thing. And then we kind of finessed it, and then it works perfectly with the drums. And then the guitars kick in, and then it just like, boom, it shoots. And then one of the cool things we did, and me being the non-musician of the band, they were
is that the official term they call you?
Yeah, no, I'll be honest with you. I don't know. I really don't know that much about music, but we were doing it, and the first verse is in halftime, and then the second verse, it's like half, and then it goes straight full time, and then the last verse is just straight forward. So it's kind of got that slow half regular pace, and then full pace on. So it was kind of dynamic if you listen to it. So it's kind of, we just put that in there, but that's just the nugget.
It builds pretty well.
Yeah, it builds, and it's got a lot of cool shit in there. So
And another thing is the riff that Steve has.
Yeah.
I'm like, it needs a thrashy type of chorus. It's just got to be like it's just it's gonna be driving. Like I'm like, I hear a thrashy chorus in this, and that's why I was like, I got to make the melody pretty simple but in your face, and just keep with that driving all the time. And I think we accomplished that.
Fuck yeah. Look forward to hearing that.
The drum, I mean, it's a driving song with drums, bass, but then the guitars and vocals obviously take it to a different level. And there's a little bit of an ode, I think a little nod to Eddie Van Halen in there.
Yeah, I would probably say so. You know, originally when we first started jamming the song, we had a lot of the skeleton to it. I'm just like, there was like a lot of space in between the verses, and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm going to jam it out. I'm going to throw some shreds in there and throw some leads. And I kind of, and that's what I normally do. I usually do a ton of improvising over it. And then I kind of like, oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. So I think Eddie used to write like that a lot of times too in the studio. So that's how I kind of threw a lot of those leads together. And I kept the rhythms rather simple and let the vocals and rhythm section carry the song. But, you know, when it's kind of like, something else kind of should go here. Okay, here we go. Throw this in there. So,
yeah, you just can't leave those spaces sitting there, can you?
No,
They're supposed to be filled with something, yeah.
Yeah, you got to do something there. It's sacrilege.
All right,
Is this the nod to Eddie that you were speaking of, as far as the fills and whatnot?
Yeah. I mean, the fills are just like in between the verses, and then there's a nice long lead in there. And then there's a couple, the bridge it has like, what is it? A little bit of roller coaster action, little couple dive bombs, couple squeals. So pretty cool. Couple tap stuff, so it's kind of pulling out. Not all the stops.
We should probably play it.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds like a good time.
We love performing it live too. It's a fun song to perform. I mean, we really replicate it very well. There's like really no overproduction in this where we can't pull off what we recorded, you know.
Sounds over the top. So the tune has been out for a little while. How is the song been out and now the video's coming, or?
Yeah, so the song has been out since January. Wait, no, was it March? March.
I think March, yeah.
March.
Is this one of the tunes that we played last time?
No.
It wasn't out last time.
Yeah.
I don't know when we released it.
We wouldn't want to repeat the entire show last time.
March.
March. Sorry. Okay.
March.
And
yeah.
All right. I think I'm with it.
We'll catch
Excellent. Okay. So let's play this. Let's rock it.
Awkward silence.
There's drums in there.
There's no music. No music.
I'm not sure what is going on. It played earlier.
Reboot?
Yeah, what?
That's the silent version. Nobody wanted to hear it.
Well, that's the alternate version, right? The silent one that we did.
That's the radio edit.
That's the silent video. You know,
it's our ode to Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. I was on my side. I'm like, huh?
It's the Groucho Marx remix.
Just imagine there was music there. It's kind of like,
All right, guys, we're just gonna have to do it live right now.
All right, get out there. Sorry, guys, we'll get it. We'll get it.
Yeah, well,
it goes a little like this. Can you hum it?
It's not my day.
Andy, are you hanging? You doing all right?
Can't hear you.
You're on mute.
Oh, you're up. Unmute Andy. There we go.
I did.
Yeah, I'm all good, man. How are you guys? All right?
Yeah, we're doing all right. Just checking in on you, man. Appreciate you being patient.
All good. Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here.
Is it your birthday yet?
No, it's in a couple of days.
Okay.
I'm roasting from Tim tomorrow night, though, aren't I? Absolute roasting. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
The EWL special. Gotta go check out Fraz on the birthday roast special. I didn't realize it was going to be a roast. Oh, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, it's going to destroy me. I always get destroyed, but this time I think I'm ultra going to get destroyed. So yeah, it'll be fun for you guys to watch anyway.
Is there a particular liquor that you're going to be bolstering up with?
Maybe vodka. I think so. That just get me there, won't it? Trouble is, though, by the time I do the show, it's like 1 a.m. here, so I'm absolutely flying. Do you know what I mean? So
yeah, it's all training, sir.
What could go wrong? Eh? What could go wrong?
Everything's okay with enough vodka.
Yeah, you know.
Hey, Fraz, what part of the UK are you from?
I'm just outside of London. I'm probably about half hour away from there, so it's in the Midlands. So yeah.
Which way? North, south, east, west?
Say I'm in the Midlands. I'm right smack in the middle.
But what? You said you're outside of London, but
which direction out of London?
Which direction?
Oh, north. Sorry, north.
Oh, north. Okay.
Yeah. So I live in a little village now, away from all the hustle and bustle. So I'm getting old, you see.
We were there last July, and we loved it. It was so much fun.
Oh, did you come to London? Did you?
Mm.
Oh, nice.
Camden?
Did you guys play there?
No.
Did you have a chance to play?
No. Hoping someday.
Yeah.
Oh, we went to Norwich.
Well, we know some folks over there.
Yeah, we went to Norwich. We did a whole day trip out there. So.
No way. Well, if you ever come back and you need a gig, tap me up and we'll sort you out.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's Fraz? We'll get to more of this when we speak with you a little bit more. But real quick, is there anything going on with that green jelly that are you going to be playing a gig with them?
Yeah, I'm planning. Should be in London, Camden. So we're just trying to sort that out now. Tim's sorting out with me. So yeah, I should be doing that in May. Something. Oh, that's next month, isn't it? Yeah, next month. So
hell yeah, that's gonna be great. Yeah. I saw the interview where he asked you out. So hell yeah.
I know. Yeah. That's cool, isn't it? So I'll probably do some weird dances and play some weird guitar for him. So yeah, be good.
Hell yeah.
I'll get some videos for you.
Chris, shall we give this another run?
Yeah, I have to go through the Google Drive link they sent me instead because Windows Media does not want to cooperate with StreamYard.
Dope.
You know, it worked fine for me earlier.
It's our luck.
We will make it happen. that poltergeist from the bar followed you, didn't it?
So here, let's try this again. Here we go.
No, it's also something that happens with us too. So
always.
Nope.
Oh.
Got to hear those drums.
Yeah, it's got to start. Oh, okay. Start it over, Chris. Okay.
Unmute.
All right, here we go, folks. Woo!
It was not so long ago, in the age of the innocent. Everything was natural, everything made perfect sense. was for no child, the demise of familiar. How it been more truth has become a reality. Diving deeper into insanity. They will play with the hearts and the minds of the true believers, making way for the dawn of the new digital deceivers.
Loved it. Excellence.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Great job. Yeah. Kicking. Fuck yeah.
Is the song better or our explanation better? 'Cause I don't know. They're both pretty, could go either way.
I don't know. I got a little more out of the second one, but
Yeah, me too.
it's greatness. Yeah. I had somebody ask me specifically, who did the video on that?
I do
Nice work. Nice. Yeah, it was beautiful.
It is a lot of work, and I know Mom was
Mhm. Yeah, you know who was asking.
Kimmy will I know how much work that that has to go in a lot of those videos. It's just, I have visions in my head, and I'm like, I don't have the skills to do it either.
It had a nice flow. There's a lot of things going on with it. You did a great job, I think.
Yeah. You know what? It was a hard video to do, only because the whole video wasn't supposed to be about AI. It was actually supposed to be about the dumbing of society through AI. what to believe, what
generation after generation,
all that stuff. And it was like, so trying to find that happy medium about like the innocence of, the children and what they're seeing on screen and believing what they're seeing is not the case. And that was really what that song is really about. And so it was just trying to get that point across, and hopefully it did with the video.
Yeah, great. A little bit of a head scratcher, but a punch you in the face one too. It was great. It was very straightforward and great tones. Everybody had a lot of talk of the guitar tone, it was sweet. Fuck yeah, you guys.
Yep. Thank you.
Right on.
Thank you.
How long was the production on that? How long did it take for the song? For pretty much not the video necessarily.
The recording?
Yeah.
Not
Well,
long.
That all pretty went fast.
The thing was, we did 5 songs in a little
I think
under
3 days, right?
4 days, not
4 days.
including mixing and mastering. So, like, John killed it on the drums the first day. I mean, 5 tracks were done, and we started at what time? 10?
Like 4 hours. He did all 5 tracks. Yeah.
And it was like, we got the drum tracks for 5 songs by like 3 o'clock, and it was like, shit.
Sweet.
Then we came back and, we came back, cracked a beer. We laid like bass and some rhythm guitars. And I mean, 5 songs in like 3.5, 4 days, 4 days. It was really wild.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
It was 4.
The mixing, we went back and forth with the mixes. Our engineer was kind of sending us stuff. What do you think? And then we'd listen to some things and ask our opinion. But, the recording was, basically 4 days for 5 songs.
Yep.
Yeah, it just took us that long to track them all. And then once we were done, we were just kind of communicating via email back and forth on mixes. Hey, bring this up. Hey, bring this down. Hey, let's do this. And so he was really great with working with us. So.
Yeah. And our engineer was kind of anal. I mean, we thought we had the final mixes, and then we all get a text and he goes, guys, I was fooling around again. Go check the drive.
3 in the morning.
Made adjustments. And I'm like,
Not necessarily having to re-record anything, just on mixes and levels.
It's just mixes, yeah, and
getting the levels right and making sure everything's popping through that's supposed to.
Yeah. Well, that's a huge testament to how tight you get playing all the time, playing out all the time. These guys are able to get into the studio, lay them all down. This isn't always the case. This isn't not ever working in a studio, but I know it takes a while to get your tracks right sometimes. And go ahead.
I was saying it's kind of like the old school ways where you hear like, Black Sabbath recorded their Paranoid in 2 days, because you don't, it's not, we don't have the time and endless amounts of money to spend, 3 months in a studio. Like obviously a lot of bands, but a lot of local bands and unsigned bands, they try and hammer it out, just get it done and not waste time and whatnot. Yeah. You can sit there and perfect every little thing and it's going to take forever. And it's like,
there's plenty of rabbit holes to go down.
You don't have that kind of time or money. So we did pretty well.
I think a lot of things that we can do too is make sure that when we are going into the studio that we're fully prepared. I try to make sure I have all of my parts fully prepared because I don't want to waste anybody else's time. Yeah. We don't have the luxury, like Dimitri said, of like spending 3 months in a studio writing an album. So we actually do a lot of our own demos, pretty easy demos. We use a recording program to capture a lot of that, so that way we don't have to worry about spending all the studio time trying to figure out how to maneuver around. Hey, this sounds good. Hey, this doesn't. So we kind of do that on our own. So
we chart everything. All the parts, like every vocal thing, all the guitars. Steve has, these are the rhythms I'm going to lay. Then these are the solo parts. And so we're really efficient with that, but we also play these songs live before we even go into the studio. So
absolutely.
we hammered those out pretty much, all of the little nuances and things that we want to experiment with before we get there. So, yeah.
So, and I'm going to give some props here to Mr. DiFiore, our drummer extraordinaire.
Excellent.
the fact that like we were always like, you know, what's going to take the longest? The drums going to take long to set up, getting the right tones. It's like making sure, you know, he's on and everything. But the fact that it was like, I think almost 2, maybe 3 takes per song all the way through, you know, and then you go back and say, okay, maybe change a couple things and splice a few things. But like basically it was just a full run on song and it was done. And it wasn't like, oh shit, you're spending 3 hours on a tune. Because you can't get that drum fill, you can't get that part, or your timing's off, whatever. So, I mean, that was huge. And that's what's great about working with everyone in the band is like everyone's really professional and
right.
And I mean, really good musicians, which made me a better bass player, even though I know nothing about, you know, music, but.
Got to watch that curve.
The non-musician again. I know nothing about it.
No, I'm not lying. Like
he's
rattled off
over here. So
Mark here from Animated Gods in the chat is wondering how often you guys play out.
We play out quite a bit now. I mean, when we were starting, it takes a lot to get a gig. So it was very far and few between, but it seems like we're getting around and we're putting shows together now, like great bills. I mean, that's kind of what the scene is about. Getting one off, like putting together a show seems to be the best strategy lately. So.
We did two shows. What month are we in?
We're in April.
Yeah. I don't feel so bad, brother. Thank you.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. We did 2 shows this month. We've got one next month. We did March. We had, I think,
the high school shows.
1 or 2, at least once a month. Yeah. 1 to 2 times a month. You know, depending on everyone's schedule and trying to book shows with different bands.
That's keeping out there, man. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And more coming. Sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. Okay, one more nerdy question here, being as how we were talking about the drums. What's your mic setup? How many mics do you use and where you put them? You remember?
Well, I mean, are you talking about like when we
for this recording?
Oh, for this recording?
Or typically, you know,
everything. I believe.
Do a couple overheads.
3, 4. Yeah, he had 2 overheads. And then every drum was mic'd, and the hi-hat was mic'd.
Snare top and bottom?
Yeah. Snare, did he go top and bottom? Yeah, he did.
Fuck yeah.
He actually did. He had a really good sound. I was really impressed. Our producer was we knew when we met with him first, we were like, because we had met with a couple studios prior to recording. And when we met with him, it was almost instantaneous where we said, there's just something about him we felt comfortable with. We said, this is the right situation, the right person for us. And we're very, very pleased with the job he did. And now it kind of feels like he's like a 5th member in a way, like where he knows us and we have a good rapport with him. And now we're going to go back into the studio
2 weeks.
in a couple weeks. Yep.
Yeah.
Record 3 more. So we just have a lot of stuff coming up and a lot of good stuff. So we're really excited.
Excellent. I see you're on the move, man. If you got to cut out, it's all good. We're about done.
Yeah, I have about 10 more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're talking to Steve.
Steve, you had this like great like.
You don't know where he's at.
Like.
I've been in the van the whole time. I'm actually walking out now. Yeah, actually, I do gotta go. I'm at my son's high school band thing. So
excellent. Yeah, don't let us. Family first, man. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having us on. So appreciate it.
You bet.
Be in touch.
Mobile.
Right. Peace out.
Peace, enjoy the gig. Hell yeah. Right on.
For sure. Right. Yeah.
Wood. That's a wood snare. It's a
well, thank you. Yeah.
Wow, you picked that right back up.
Is it?
There, but yeah.
John, you didn't miss a beat. You didn't miss a beat.
Hey, look at that. Hey.
Right on. You guys rock. Love you. Come back a 3rd time real soon, eh? And please stick around as we speak with Fraz here a little bit.
We're here.
We'll be here.
All right. Cool.
We got to hear Andy. We got to talk about Andy. I mean,
hell yeah. Birthday boy. Andy, is it your birthday yet?
No, but it's creeping up on me. It's creeping up on me. It's on the ass, and it's like, shit.
I'm aware it's the 3rd time I've asked, if you're wondering, but I'm going to be asking you a few more times.
No
hell yeah, man. What's going on in your world? You got gigs coming?
Oh man, yeah. I thought I'd best get really geared up. I've got a couple of festivals coming up. They're quite big in the UK, and I've got this Texas tour in Iowa. So I'm gigging once a week now just to get gig ready, if that makes sense. So I just want
it does.
Performances there. I'm not coming all the way to Texas just to turn up and play. We're going to put a show on. So behind the scenes, we've been working on how we're going to present the songs, how we're going to mix it up, change the set list, and there's going to be a few gimmicks, obviously, because we're not. Yeah, I can't spoil the.
No, that's all right. We don't need too many spoilers.
We're going to do some weird shit.
You're getting some happy birthdays. Animated God says happy birthday. We all say happy birthday.
Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. Much
We'll
love
tune
to you.
in. We'll tune in tomorrow night and watch the fun with that on the EWL review show of your birthday roast.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
New one. I know he is.
Give me a little bit more specific on the Texas Punk Tour. What's the dates, if you have them on the top of your head?
Yeah, I think it's, hang on, it's 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th, I believe, of July. So it's Thursday through to Sunday. So we're doing Austin, Dallas, Houston,
San Antonio?
and Antonio. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So 4 dates there.
Yeah.
So,
you're going to have Spock's whole town following, ripping the place up there, and
going to tear the place to pieces. Yeah, I think the brief is with every stage we play, we're just going to demolish it. So happy days. Yeah.
Did I hear right? You guys are playing the Alamo over there?
Yeah. We are. Yeah.
No,
I'm sure we are. Yeah.
I think Aussie kind of screwed that up for anybody else wanting to.
Just don't pee on it.
We've been there. We were there at the Alamo.
I've been there. Yeah, I got a brother over there. I've checked it out. I didn't pee there. No thanks.
When is that show, Fraz? Maybe we'll come down. July?
Yeah, it's July. Yeah, so I'm sure it's on a Thursday. I can't remember if it's the 10th, 12th, 13th. It's something like that.
Okay.
So, I can't remember which date. It's definitely around that sort of time. Yeah.
I think San Antonio's the Sunday and Austin's the Thursday. Yeah, I think that's
it's Sunday the 13th, or is it the 14th? I can't remember.
Something, yeah. One's a Thursday, one's a Sunday. Those are the two cities we're debating which one to go to.
Awesome. Yeah, like I said, do them both. Absolutely.
Both. Yeah. Make it happen.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Definitely come along, man. It'd be cool.
It'd be fun. I already been contacting Ernest from Spock and saying what venue so we know where our hotel is going to be. So.
Yeah. No,
Not just looking for a free show here, but are you guys going to be broadcasting it all? I know Spock does that on occasion.
Yeah, we are. We're broadcasting the EWL show on the Friday as well. So we're going to be like playing there.
Oh, no shit. Yeah.
So I apologise now because I'm going to be a right mess, aren't I? Let's be honest. But yeah, that'd be good. So yeah, it'd be cool. And did you know I'm actually playing bass for EWL as well? That's going to be fun.
I did not know that. Know that. Excellent. Yeah, man.
I'm playing those. So yeah, all good. So it's going to be cool going out there. Yeah.
That's going to be fun. Fuck yeah. Right on.
Yeah. I probably won't remember any of this tour, will I? But it'll be a good crack.
That's why we have cameras. Or maybe why we don't want cameras. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So what's your plans? Are you going to come over like a few days beforehand? You guys hearse up a little bit and then go out and do, or what?
Yeah.
Have you thought about it?
Yeah, I'm going to fly into Austin, then stay in San Antonio, Ernest's place. I think we're going to chill there for a day or two, and then we're just going to hit it hard, and then just tour, 4 days and just drop there.
Oh, man. Safe travels, you guys. That's going to be a blast.
I know. So Tim and Dustin, they're hiring out like a big van, so we're just going to travel on that and probably just get fucked up on the bus, aren't we? Really? you know how it's going to roll, don't we? We know how it's all going to end, don't we? So,
do you know where you're stopping for your coffee?
No, I haven't got no idea. I presume I'm just going to I suppose at the end of the tour, they're just going to dump me on the plane to London, aren't they? And just, there we go. And get me up.
You're so easy to work with, brother. You guys, we had Fraz on the show once before. By the end of the interview, he had offered Kimmy and I, at least, and our family, to come over and stay with them if we ever come over in their house. Do you remember this?
The door's always open to you, man. You know that. Just fucking come over, man.
That's so totally cool, you man.
Oh, bless
Awesome.
you. Sound you sound, man.
Thank you,
Oh,
brother.
man.
Fucking cool, you. So, what would you like to hear of your music this evening?
Absolutely none of it's crap.
None. Is it rubbish? I don't buy it.
I'm just trying to think. What sort of song do you want to go for? I tell you what I do. I play the song that's dedicated to my wife. I apologise. There you go. I like that one because it's a personal touch to her. I like that
Sounds
one.
like a great one to start with. Do you need to apologize to her recently for something? Are you in the doghouse, sir?
No, absolutely not. It's a bit of a love story. If you know it. Basically, to cut the story short, I married the wrong girl. What an idiot I am. So it's basically just dedicated to her, and she forgave me. And happy days. I'm happy ever. So it's a happy ending. Really, it's cool.
Bonus. Excellent. Let's check it out. Chris, do you have that anywhere near deck?
I'm pulling it up. I'm gonna get it on Spotify.
All right. So as he's doing that, Andy, you've been doing EWL now for what, 2 months?
Yeah, about that, isn't it? Yeah. That's funny. Did you see me interview Steve Conte?
Oh, did we see the Steve Conto? I have to
Oh,
ask the missus. I'm getting old. I forget.
Yeah,
I don't think I did, honestly. I don't think I
He's
did.
one of my heroes. It was just so I sort of
Steve Conto.
I had
Go ahead.
like a loose connection with him, and I just messaged him out of the blue, and he agreed to come on the show. What a cool fucking guy that dude was.
Was he the cat out of Brooklyn or New York or something? I forget the band. Was
Yeah,
he?
yeah.
Yeah, I think we did see that.
We did.
And then he
Yeah,
plays with Mike Monroe now, so yeah, he's cool, man.
He was dropping names left and right, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I know. We played with those guys.
He was so humble and cool. It was just like, wow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it wasn't bragging or anything. It was, yeah.
No, he was sound. Yeah, he was cool. So yeah, that was a bit of a privilege. So yeah, but
Hell yeah.
well, Tim's a good laugh as well. Yeah, where you see we're just drunk, aren't we? Just taking the piss out of each other. It's brilliant.
What's it like? These are just silly kind of questions, but what's it like keeping up with Tim every week? I can't imagine the energy that man gives off.
Yeah, I know. It's infectious, isn't it? It's infectious. Do you know what I mean? It's awesome. Yeah. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm buzzing my tits off, to be honest with you. It's brilliant. So, yeah. And you got Tim to thank for that. So, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
A real good
Right on.
lad, fun. Yeah, and he does a lot for me personally. So, yeah, I love working with the guy.
What happened to Johnny?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I have no idea. It's not like weird. I don't know. I know that.
I don't mean any disrespect, no forks, fuck yeah, but I just thought I'd get some dirt.
No.
No one's gonna know unless they tune into the show what they're gonna get. No, honestly,
I
it
hope
was
he's
weird
back
too.
though.
It was like
I'm just teasing. Yeah, yeah. Where'd he go? But it's all good, man.
Perhaps we should do a Facebook campaign. Where's Johnny?
Who sold him? Where'd he go? No worries. Punk in the Corn happening in Davenport, Iowa this October 10th and 11th. Go check out the show. We got 30 plus bands. We're rocking the house with a lot of punk, some metal, some rock, some country, good food, good camping, good beer. Come check it out. You'll see this advertised everywhere. But if you need further places to go to punkinthecorn.com or check out Rising Falls page, our page, Chris's page, Fraz's page, Mama's page. Pick a page. You're going to see it. Hell yeah. And above all, go check out the show. Please. Chris, let's rock and roll. You got some Fraz. He's sorry. He's apologizing.
Yes, I'm ready for that one.
Let's do it.
Fraz going. Let's go.
Way, Fraz.
I see you coming along my way, and you know I'm
Yeah, man.
Cheers, man.
That was a jam.
Hell yeah. Kicking.
Thank
Love
you.
it.
Are you playing that one in July?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Are you playing bass?
No, that's the Gito. You mean on that track, yeah?
You
Pardon?
say that's guitar?
That was good. No,
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was playing the guitar. There was bass on there, but that was the Gito doing his funky shit on there. Yeah.
oh, okay. I thought it might have been you, but yeah, I like it. Was a good tune, man. Jam, straightforward.
Oh, yeah. How long has Fraz been Fraz? I think I asked you this last interview, but let's ask again.
Well, how long have I been going for?
Yeah.
I think it's 3 years now. No, yeah, nearly 3 years. Nearly 3 years.
You're a lifer, though, right? You've been jamming forever?
Yeah, I've been doing it since I was a kid. Like when I was at school, I was playing in bands since I was about 15. I'd say, yeah.
What was your band instrument?
I was always a guitar player, and I shouted really bad.
I thought you said marching band.
Oh no!
in middle school or something like that.
No. I was always having a guitar. I was like the lad at the back of the school lesson, always just writing lyrics and just not listening to the teacher and just mugging it off because it was boring. So, I just concentrate on that shit, So, I was just always writing music, really. Probably badly to start with, and still now, but yeah, that's all I've ever done.
Yeah. What's the last thing you released? Was it the I remember fairly recently. Chris, help me out here.
Well, I've released Nighttime Girls last month, and I've just done a cover of the Stone song Dead Flowers. I've always liked that tune, man. So I wanted to get that one.
Yeah, I played that one the last 2 nights on my show.
Oh, have you? Oh, bless you. Thank you.
I should know these things, man. I got to take better notes. But hell yeah, man. Let's check out one of those. You want to check out your latest release?
Yeah, I'll leave that up to you. You can even do that one. I said that's a
I'd like to, yeah.
Yeah, you want to give it a go? Yeah, go for it, yeah.
It's a great one.
Thanks, man.
The Stones tune I would love to do, Fraz, and maybe we can, Andy and I have been talking a little bit about maybe doing a Queen song someday, but what was the Stones tune? I just heard it the other night. What was that, babe? What was that? I don't know. It'll come to me.
Yeah, let us know, man.
Was it? Jumpin' Jack Flash. How could I forget that?
Oh,
I would absolutely love to do that tune. It's greatness.
That'd be fucking sick, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. There we go. Fuck yeah. It's just the vibe on that one. Love it. KK, were you in school band?
Yeah, I played the clarinet.
Clarinet.
Yeah. They auditioned. I don't know if everybody went through the same situation in school, but you usually had to audition for an instrument, whether it be flute or clarinet or anything when you were a kid. And they told me French horn. And I said, girls play French horn? I'm like, no. I'm like, I need something like flute. And I couldn't get the flute, but they're like, how about clarinet? I'm like, okay, I'll try clarinet. And then so I stuck with clarinet for a few years. But it's so funny. It was like back then, I mean, they were so limited. Like I studied piano by them, but they didn't have piano in school. I mean, it was always a marching band. I'm never going to take that. But so, yeah. Oh, my God. The marching in the rain. And you had that little clip that held your music and it's blowing while you're marching. And it's like raining sometimes. And your football team is not even that great. Why am I out here? Why am I out here doing music and marching?
Good times. So you could be on a show like this and mention it.
Oh.
So maybe one day I'll bring the clarinet back into the Rising Fall. But
there you go.
Probably not.
Get a woodwind section. How about you, Dimitri? Were you in?
When I was younger, I mean, I did in grade school, like violin and stuff, but
awesome, man.
Yeah, but I didn't really go too far. But bass, started in 93. A lot of friends were getting, I was 15. No, it was just pretty much straight bass. I mean, wanted to play drums. I really wanted to be a drummer. I know the rest of the band's heard this story, but I wanted to be a drummer. I mean, I love drums. I still love drums. I think it's a great instrument. And my parents put a kibosh on that. So
damn it. Yeah.
I've always liked the low end, bass.
Rhythm.
There's something about bass, man, and it's just there's so much. And then, listening to all the metal bands, Maiden, Sabbath, Metallica, Rush, The Who. I mean, it just that was just it, and it just went.
Yeah. You're speaking my language, man.
We could talk about this for hours. Believe me.
I was in school band. I was a trumpet player. And honestly, I bailed about the time school marching band started. I really enjoyed it, and I was in, some advanced programs and having fun and whatnot. But I got home with that suit the first night and put the hat on and brought the suit back to school the next day, and my band days were over. That's how vain I was at that age. I picked up a bass about 2, maybe 3 weeks later, and the rest was history. I was blessed with about 4 or 5 guitarists in the neighborhood that I lived with, like actual electric, playing those same Maiden tunes and whatnot.
Yeah, there was a lot of guitar players when I remember starting out. I mean, they had a couple drummers, but everyone was playing guitar, and it was just, it was so much music. I mean, this is back in the early 90s, but it's kind of stemmed from the late 80s with just that the music, just the metal and the hard rock. And
metal was huge in the 80s. That's for damn sure.
All the bands going back to late 70s through the 80s. And then, good times, man.
Fucking A.
Great bands.
Chris, let's play some Fraz. Some more Fraz.
More Fraz. You can never have enough Fraz.
A healthy amount of Fraz in your diet is a good thing.
That'll be a couple stickers you should sell at a show.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Marketing.
Okay, here's Dead Flowers.
Wow.
Silk upholstered chair, talking to some rich folk that you know. Well, I hope you won't see me in my ragged company. You know I could never be alone. Whoa, yeah. Take me down, little Susie, won't you take me down?
Hell yeah. That's a great one, man.
Golf
It's a
clap.
bit of fun, isn't it? A bit of fun.
Yes.
I enjoyed recording that.
Any inspiration per se on that one?
No, I've always dug that track, and I just love that line that Keith wrote. Is it? I'll be in my basement room with a needle and a spoon, and none of the girl can take my breath away. I fucking love that lyric. It's killer. It's killer.
Okay, so I may be the dumb guy on the block here. That's a cover. Or is that your song?
Yeah, that's a Rolling Stones tune, man.
Ah, yeah.
I just absolutely love it. So yeah, I've always
great.
I just wanted to do it, and the guy said, "Yeah, let's just do it." So yeah.
Great.
I didn't know that either, John. So I'm with you. I had
Okay,
no
thank you.
I knew it. I don't know.
I don't know. I consider myself relatively savvy. But
Rock.
yeah,
I mean, it
that
was
awesome.
not knocking the Stones, but that was a rocking version of it. So I mean, it was cool.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
You ever seen the Stones, Andy?
Yeah. A couple of
You
times.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Voodoo Lounge tour 90. Oh, Christ.
Early 90s, 94.
I have the cassette tape to that.
That was early 90s.
Yeah. And then I saw him again at Twickenham. Oh, that was probably in early noughties, to be honest. I've seen him a couple of times. Yeah. Keith was fucking amazing, by the way. That dude's my hero. He's amazing.
He's the man. You know, joke about his age and all that shit. He's the man.
The rumor,
That dude fucking rock out, you know.
Yeah.
the rumor has it he may be the new pope.
We can only hope.
It's a rumor. I mean, who knows?
I've not heard that one before.
No,
Awesome.
it's online as a joke. There's these memes and with him with the pope hat.
Oh no, really?
I will seek these out.
Yeah.
You'll find them. Trust me.
Okay, all right. Sweet. You know what? I think we could probably wrap things up here pretty quick. I'm sure it's getting to be pretty late. Is it your birthday yet, Andy?
Not yet, but it's creeping up on me, man.
All right, man. Cool.
So we haven't. Okay, so is it tomorrow?
It's
or
not tomorrow. I'm just being a dumbass. It's
2
like in
days, right?
2 days from now.
The 27th. 27th.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Mm.
We're celebrating it all week, though. You
Hell
know?
yeah! Woo!
I'm just going to turn into a drunk. It's great. And eat cake. That's what you do, isn't it, on birthdays? Drink and eat cake.
Yeah, or we'll have Scotch eggs and a lager.
Perfect. What else do you need?
I love those Scotch eggs. You guys have some great ones over there.
What the hell is that? I have not heard of Scotch eggs.
Oh, John, you haven't.
I know when in Europe, here's the Europeans do, but what the hell is that? Come on.
It's like an egg in sausage meat, and then it's got breadcrumbs on the outside. They're little fighters. You get addicted to them, man.
Oh my God, that sounds good.
Oh, they're awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I share them with anyone because they're mine.
It's like breakfast with a beer. You got the toast with the crumbs. You got the sausage and the hard-boiled egg.
Yeah.
Beef or lamb. Yeah.
Or lamb. Sometimes it's lamb. Oh, it's so good.
John, are you in Pittsburgh?
Me? No,
he's
Florida.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
we're down
Florida.
St. Petersburg.
Yeah, they don't have Scotch eggs there.
Tampa area.
Yeah. No, I don't know if they have any English pubs. Like some places, like we have a couple in Chicago, mostly
We
Irish.
do.
Coupling, yeah. But if you find an English pub, they might have them on the menu. If they're good, I don't know, but you'll find some good ones out in the UK. Definitely
Scotch eggs. There's
Yeah.
nothing these could be mistaken for and end up with the wrong meal or anything. All right.
No, they're good.
I will check them out, definitely.
But we
Sausage
do
fry.
like your fried alligator, though, in Florida. You do
Oh,
have
really?
fried alligator. Yes.
I have not tried that. I tried alligator once a number of years back, but it was seasoned more than anything. I have not tried.
When it's done well, it's really good.
Oh, really? Excellent. Yeah. Nice. I'll be seeking out some alligator steaks. Let's go get some alligator.
I don't ever had it like in a steak. It's always like in little like nuggets. Like
It's tough.
Yeah. Like a
Lightly
scallop.
battered.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Getting hungry.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Chris, I'm so sorry. I think he's been commenting on the prior shows. We did our Blood Chrome Syndicate and the Wednesday rally last night, but we have been mentioning food quite a bit. in the chats. I believe now that was your mom talking about that last night. Yeah, we got off the subject on all kinds of different fish fillets and band names that start with this and that. That are, yeah,
it was crazy.
Band names that like are food band names, like
yeah,
for mutants.
exactly. What was that one about McDonald's or something last night, Chris, or the night before? You
I forget
recall?
what the band was, but it was we all want to be managers at McDonald's. Was the name of the song?
Really?
Yeah. But anywho, any shout outs you guys want to do that we haven't talked about so far? Anything coming up? Anybody you want to say hi to?
Can I give a couple of shout outs?
Absolutely, man.
Awesome. So I want to shout out to obviously you, John, and you, Chris, to say thanks for all your support with these interviews and all the playlists. And I know you guys have reached out to me personally, so I do appreciate it. And thanks for everything you do. And obviously, you guys as a band, love you on our playlist, and can't wait to rock the fuck out with you when we actually meet. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Get it on.
That's gonna be so much fun with all of us here at Knoxville.
Hell yeah.
Love it.
Hell yeah.
And also, when I meet you all, I don't know, you might not know this, but I'm making like a little book, so I'm going to take a photo, and I want you guys to like sign it and just leave an abusive message to me in the book, and then I can look back when I'm like really old and 70, 80 if I live that long, and I'm
signing the yearbook at the end of school. I don't know if you guys did that. We did that here, so it'd be like, have an awesome summer, stay cool.
Yeah.
Do that.
There's some numbers.
So I can remember it, hopefully.
There's some phone numbers in my yearbook. I just want to call them and be like, "Hey, is so and so still there? Who are you, creep? 30 years ago, whatever."
I don't know. I'm staying cool and staying rad. What's the problem?
Yeah.
I was voted most likely to succeed. Where are you?
Yeah. Most likely to end up in jail. Hey, Fraz. Hey, Chris. Have you been to the States? You've been in the States before?
Yeah. I've been a few times, different places like New York, San Francisco, LA, Hawaii, those type of places.
Yeah, Hawaii's cool. I don't know about New York, but no, I'm kidding.
It's a scene,
never really been there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So, all right, cool.
Yeah, it's a cool place, man. Can't wait to come back.
A lot of things to see. Big country, right? That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Texas is its own country.
It is.
No,
it is.
But yeah,
the Lone Star State. They still think of that a lot.
The state of Texas. Yeah,
yes.
But you'll like it. San Antonio, Austin's really cool. A lot of music, and if you're gonna be in Austin, you said, right?
That's right, yeah. Because Ernest was telling us the foods are amazing, so it's like I can't wait to fucking try all this food.
Yeah, you get some barbecue in Austin. There's the Stevie Ray Vaughan statue down there.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was his stomping grounds. Hell yeah.
And are you going to Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was out in it was about 9 years ago. Dallas. Just west of Dallas is Arlington. It's like Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington area. But if you want to go take a trip and look it up, it's not too far outside of Dallas. But the gravesite for Vinnie Paul and Dimebag Darrell of Pantera is over there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. And when I went out there, I mean, Vinnie was still alive, but I went out there and I went there and I had my Pantera shirt on, and it was fucking wild, man. It was crazy. And people had beer cans, and there was a couple girls that were there, and they had like whiskey, and like, you want some? I'm like, yeah, shit, why not? And
you do, yeah.
It's a pilgrimage for people who like metal and music. So I mean, if you're out there, just look up the cemetery. And it's right off the expressway, the highway actually. But check it out. It's definitely worth going to see.
That's heavy.
I'll check that out. Thank you, man. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
And I think Stevie Ray is south of his graveyard. His gravesite is south of Dallas or something. Okay. I didn't go to that, but there's a lot. Yeah, I mean, just do some research.
Yeah, no, thank you, man. I'll check it out for sure.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's it. I'm done.
Right on.
We better stop now. We're
Always love the recommendations.
Yeah, he's
night.
your own tour guide.
The sun will be coming up pretty soon over in England.
Yeah.
And I've got work in about an hour or two. He's like,
Yeah.
Don't go to bed. You just gotta
Hey.
go straight through, plow through.
Go hit the pub, get a couple Scotch eggs and a pint, and just go with your day, man.
that set me up with it 100%.
There you go. Well, we'll catch you tomorrow night on EWL, where they're doing your birthday roast. Thank you for coming so much.
No,
Thank you guys. Thank you guys for
having
hanging.
We
Hell
really
yeah.
appreciate
Hell
the
yeah.
opportunity, and we'll maybe make this a three-peat months from now. You know,
Love it. Love it. Let's definitely do that. Hell yeah. Everybody listening, watching, look up Mama's Maiden Studio. If you need rock videos, if you want to see some excellent rock videos, go to our YouTube site. If you need art done or anything like that, logos and such, she'll help you out. Comes highly recommended by a few people that know her. I don't think you could probably throw a rock and not find somebody that has worked with her or has some art done with her. So go check her out.
Cool.
And I guess we'll catch you all. Chris, did you want to plug any other shows or?
I think I'll just add to check out my Indieverse. If you're the creative
Absolutely.
type looking for a creative place to hang out, my Indieverse is a place to be. There's no restrictions like Facebook has.
Yeah, it gets a little thick sometimes when you post once, post twice, and you get that wrist slap. And we've all seen it. The red, even my notification, the phone, it has a different vibration when that comes up. It feels like you broke something, and we can all get away from that kind of crap. So check out my Indieverse. A lot less, and actually no stringency. So designed for the indies. Hell yeah, you guys. Have a great weekend.
Thanks.
Again, we'll
Thank you.
see you
tomorrow.
tomorrow night, Andy. Hell yeah.
Thank
See
Thank
you
you
in
for
the
giving
chat.
us, thank you for giving us the opportunity to show the artificial degeneration video.
Yeah, loved it. And we'll see that on your site and on your YouTube. Is that right?
Yep.
Can we
Yep.
see that all over the place?
That'll be posted
Tomorrow, we had to put
Okay.
it. We had to give you first rights.
Sure, appreciate it. We love that. And we'll pass along those posts too if we see them out there, if that's all
And
right.
John, you'll be on a quest for Scotch eggs down in Florida. I wish
That's
you the
right,
best of luck,
man.
Because probably not a lot.
You got me going on this, Dimitri. Hell yeah.
You know what? Okay, before we end, I know we can sit here and talk forever, but
Oh, it's
we're
all
out there
good.
with some friends, and we went to this. It was down in the I can't remember what district it was.
The
Downtown,
financial district, the
It was
Harry
like a
Potter
financial-
district.
where they filmed Harry Potter or whatever it was, which I
Okay.
don't really care about. But and we went.
Was
to
it
this
Dallas
club.
or Dallas?
No,
or
it's
your town?
London.
Oh shit. Okay.
And they had like these Scotch eggs, and a friend was like, "Have you ever had Scotch eggs?" And we're like, I don't even know what you're talking about. And sure as shit, he bought like 4 of them, and it was like, holy crap! There's the lamb one and the beef one, and just devoured it. I mean, a couple lagers later, and I was like, let's have some more. No, it's amazing. No, I mean,
Yeah.
The stuff you don't get here, and then it's like, Chris, when you come, it's like you get the Texas barbecue and all that stuff and everything else, but it's cool. It's cool to experience all that stuff, but yeah, it's really good. Scotch eggs are great.
Yep.
I'll look them
There'll
up.
be some interesting food down here too. So.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right.
Right on, you guys. Rock and roll. Woo!
Cheers, everyone.
All right. Cheers.
Have a good night,
How's it
you guys.
going, everyone?
Cheers.
All right.
Thanks.
Love ya.
Bye.
Good.